we're gonna have a special guest tonight. I'm gonna try and get that working for you while you get some games going. I did some winning off stream with Deck of Lunacy, or with Libram Paladin, but I'm gonna hop back to Deck of Lunacy because I think it's better spectator content.
Anywhere. You asked for it.
Hi, Dane.
Hey, Matt. How's it going?
Oh, I am good. I need to find some stuff now to get the Discord overlay working properly.
Uh-oh. Is it not?
Oh, no, it's additional setup.
Okay.
Because of the way it works. But that's fine. Just means I'll be ignoring the 0 people in chat for a little bit.
Oof. The 0 people. That's okay. It'll pick up later. You know it. You know it will.
Yeah.
Always does.
And there might actually be someone in chat. I just wasn't. No, there's not. That's okay.
Yeah, it's
though.
me. Just me. That's it. That is okay.
So
Deck of Lunacy. How often would you say you actually get Deck of Lunacy in a game?
the dream. I mean, it's really only good if you get it super early, which is not that common.
I am Rokar of the Frostwolf clan.
I'm being threatened.
So if you don't get it early, do you just play your deck normally and not cast it, or do you cast it?
Deck of Lunacy is good as long as there are 7s in your deck. And so if you've like played Incanter's Flow or something, deck becomes a lot less good. Alright, 1 second here. I'm gonna post in one more Discord server.
And also, this is just my inexperience showing. With Cthulhu, I have never seen Cthulhu the creature actually cast. That's because they have to play all 4 of the spells first, right?
Yeah, they have to play all 4 of the spells with Cthulhu, and then it gets shuffled into your deck and you need to draw it.
Oh, okay.
So Cthulhu's actually terrible in Spell Mage, but holy shit, that's really good. Okay. Alright, back to getting you on the stream. Stream kit, Discord overlay, OBS. Voice widget.
There must be a way.
Beautiful. Let's edit the stream.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Yo-ho-ho, Lansky, thank you for the follow. How you doing, Zach? It's been a hot minute. I've got my buddy Sorry here on the call. I'm trying to get a Discord overlay set up for him. Because you guys cannot hear him currently. But that is fine. We're getting there. Okay, now you're in. Alright, I'm gonna take my turn here real quick. Oh, he killed all my minions. How do you do that? But, okay, Dan, you should be audible now, just so you know.
Awesome.
The rules here are PG and PG-13 and PC. Those are the two rules.
Sounds good to me.
All right, Lansky, I'm happy you're here. I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, and you can help me with my audio with Mr. Sorensen, I would love to know how he sounds.
Lansky, how do I sound?
Oh, that's
I
bad.
sound good.
Yeah, alright, sweet. It saved my
Good to
audio
hear.
settings from last time. That's lovely. This is annoying, though. So, Zach, I heard you're moving to Portland. Is that true, and why are we trading places? LMAO, not necessarily, but you are looking at moving out of state. You just want to run away from me.
What do you need?
Most likely Colorado. Colorado's cool. So I can't tell if I'm winning. I feel like I'm not. We still haven't hit either Encanter Slow or Deck. Colorado's really cool, and it's probably a lot more affordable than Portland.
What have we here?
The demon seed grows in power.
Yo, Silky Swags, what's up? Drunk Tuesdays. I haven't even taken a sip yet, but okay. That's a 1-1. I'm gonna not kill that. How did I get this? Like, actually, oh, right. Netherwind Portal. Okay. I'm gonna focus on playing the game now. You still there, sorry? Oh, Heroic Buffalo's in the
sure.
chat, too? We got a party happening. Plus, it's only a one-day drive from Colorado to Minnesota. Seriously? It must be a long-ass drive. How's my week going so far? I'm big chillin', Silky Swags. I got my housing situation mostly figured out in Minnesota. Got some admission offers on the table. Life's looking good. Only 6. Yeah, Sorry is on here. He's just not talking. What do you think about the game, Sorry?
Well, Matt, to be honest with you, I think Apexis Blast is a really strong card, and you got both of them.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I still have one.
Oh.
I discovered one of those.
Oh, you discovered one. Okay.
Oh, but yeah. Because this deck's basically a burn deck. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to try to point fireballs at their face for the rest of the game when I can. And Combustion. Combustion's real good.
Combustion is real good. Are you running just like the cookie cutter spell list?
There's a few different lists. So there's the really bad ones that play Cthulhu, and then there's a set of flex slots in the actual deck, depending on what's like popular at your part of the ladder.
Okay.
So for me, I am playing the anti-aggro flex slots, which is probably wrong given how the ladder's been recently. So these combustions that are in my deck could be something else.
Okay.
But So the flex slots like combustion, any secrets that you're playing. So I'm playing another wind portal, and then flame strike. So I have 2 flame strikes, but you'll see decks that only have 1. So there's like 4 flex slots.
Gotcha. And you main deck Fireball, right?
Yeah, you play 2 fireballs, and
I said main deck as if there's a side deck.
yeah, Silky Swags. You and Lansky can talk about baseball as much as you want. I will smile and nod. Okay, so I think I just want to play Mask of Cthulhu this turn. I'm not clearing this.
Do you play your 3-drop first, get an extra 4 damage?
It only goes to minions, so I don't think so.
Oh.
Because I think I want to Ruined Orb afterwards and try to set up for lethal next turn.
Okay.
The other play I think would be try to keyword and all of this just all hit the minions. Holy cow. What? Alright, I guess we're killing that now. Okay. Cone of Cold's pretty good. Evocation's really strong too, but like my hand's gonna be full for literally ever, so I think it's Cone of Cold. But okay, no, actually hear me out. Evocation with I have a minion and this Arcane Luminary is insane, so I changed my mind. I'm gonna take Evocation.
I don't know what Arcane Luminary does. What
Is that a new warrior skin? Yo, Fizzle Nuke, how's it going? Yes, this warrior skin dropped with the most recent expansion. There's like infinite skins in this game now. You just have to be willing to pay for them.
There must be a way.
Fizzle Nuke, do you follow baseball or are you just like making jokes about baseball? I honestly don't know. You could be a baseball guy. Alright, well now I'm glad I played to the board because we're gonna have to kill those. Which is gonna be hard. So this turn I do want to play Ivory, I think, the Key Warden.
Yeah.
And try to hit the
Yeah, you need some good
oh,
shit
Hysteria. That's pretty good.
That'll do. That will do.
Oh, I targeted the wrong one. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you can power the last one.
I guess I'll use my hero power. I'm gonna overdraw now. Not since I was in middle school. So Fizzle, you will be happy to know that Paladin is so broken that it's going to be... Why would they do that? They just gave me 2 free cards. Paladin is the best class to the point where it's going to get nerfed. So...
Do you mask again this turn?
I think I'm going to, Firebrand into Mask.
You fight me, you get burned.
And I should be able to win next turn. Paladin's always the best class. It's like really the best class now, though. Like, absolutely busted best class. I was playing it earlier today, and I dropped 1 game, like while I was climbing the ladder. It was really nasty. What are all these messages I'm getting? Oh, are you jealous, Silky Swags? Are you jealous that Sari's on the call with me? Because you should be. Okay. Can I kill him? No. I have a Hysteria, though.
What to do? What to do?
So I could clear the board. I could clear the board.
You can clear the board. Do you? I mean, you probably. Do you go face here, or do you clear the board?
I'm not particularly worried about dying, but I'm also like, I'm gonna start by drawing cards. Yeah, seems like the thing you do.
Can't go wrong.
Brain freeze. Oh, coerce. That's even better.
Coerce. Yeah.
then I'll flow, and now I'll get base.
Good
Not
turn.
jealous, just hurt.
Just he's hurt.
That's fair.
Oh.
They just brawl.
He brawled.
And he won.
And he won.
Incredible. Silky Swags, if
Unlucky.
you get a higher rank in constructed Hearthstone, then sorry. I'll replace him with you live on stream.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, well, there's your second Apexis Blast.
Yeah. That would require me putting forth effort at something. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but... it's worth. Hearthstone is the most fun it's been in years, so that's pretty cool. Holy
I still
cow,
think-
my opponent just needs to...
It's a little
Oh,
too fast.
there we go.
That's a dub. That's a win right there.
But Silky Swags, you could be playing Hearthstone and drinking beer. By the way, just shout out to everyone chilling in the chat right now. Having a good time. I appreciate you all for being here. I'm sure none of you are new to the stream, but if you happen to be, I'd appreciate it if you dropped a follow. Tell Dane he is a coward for not joining the Titan tournament.
Oof.
So
He doesn't
Silky
understand.
Swags... Oh, sorry, I'll wait for you to answer that, Dane.
No, I Fizzle, I just didn't have the time, man. You know how much time it takes to play a game? Like 2.5 hours.
Well,
I
what
don't
is
have
this?
that time.
And carry out our lady's will.
That is a crazy ass skin.
That's the new one.
That's the new one?
Yeah, that's a new one. That came out this Tavern Pass.
Oh, cool.
It's the first skin you unlock in the new Tavern Pass.
There were 2 warrior skins.
There's like 3. It's like 3 warrior skins and a mage skin.
Ooh, Wand Thief is great. You always say how much time you have. Silky Swags is calling you out.
Time on the weekends. And I don't ever have 2.5 hours at a time between work and school.
Okay, so my opponent knows the matchup. They're just armoring up every turn. Ooh, Phoenix is really strong.
Doesn't have. I'd be playing in a tournament, Fizzlenick, and if I was gonna win the tournament, that means I'd have to play like 4 games. I don't have 8 hours.
This is incredible content.
So, hey, the Phoenix that you just played, that's like one of the better 2-drops right now for mages, right?
To discover, yeah. You wouldn't actually play it in your deck most of the time.
Well, definitely not in a spell mage, because that messes with your cards, such as Refreshing Spring Water. But isn't that like... I mean, it's a really good card.
Yeah.
Especially for a deck that's running a lot of spells. So it's great for the spells deck to discover that one.
Okay, Silky Swags. I don't know about... Ugh. Has there been anything like... Ugh. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Let's put it this way. If he deserves to be in jail, I hope he goes to jail. But if he doesn't deserve to be in jail, I hope he does. I hope he can avoid it. There's my hot take.
That was an excellent answer.
Do I take Wildfire? I kind of want to.
That's a good card.
It's really not. Evocation's a good card.
Wildfire's a good card. I stand by it.
It's cute.
It's definitely better than Oasis Ally.
Time runs out on me.
Yeah. You'll ban yourself. You're the only mod in chat right now, Silky Swags. You can't ban yourself. Although I guess I could just replace you. But I don't think you'd want that.
Silky's not replaceable.
Well, he already clearly has so many confidence issues by being replaced by you.
Ooh, good point.
I see betrayal in your future.
Oh, Lansky. Do you know when you'd be moving Lansky, or is it still like really beginner phase? Oh, why did the
That was
one
a
be
good
for
brawl.
Oh, flow's good. And now that I've double Encanters flowed, even if I draw the deck, I would not play it. Because it would just actively make my deck worse.
You just missed lethal there, Matt.
Oh, yeah, I did. Nice. I'll get him next turn. Oh no, I won't. Chat lethal. Oh, there's a cat looking at me. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna turn my camera and hope it doesn't run away. Can you guys see the cat right outside my window? Tell me that's not amazing. I don't know where the cat came from, but I'm really excited that it's there. Oh, it left. Let it in. Something tells me that if I opened up the window, the cat would run away. But that cat does come hang out, just like in our yard sometimes, but it's never came up to my window like that before. If you let it in, I will adopt you. That's true, Silky. You never know till you try. I have tried to approach it outdoors once upon a time. And it just ran away, and I was very sad. I would love a cat. One day.
On the wrong
One day, I will have a cat.
You asked for it.
Okay. So, Primordial Studies cram session is definitely like a pretty powerful thing to keep. However, you still don't keep it.
Right, you mulligan hard for lunacy every time, right?
No, you can keep Font of Power. So, in order of like priority, Deck of Lunacy, Incanter's Flow are by far the two most important. But
Okay.
Font of Power also gives you an insanely high win rate if you have it in your opening hand. And Apex's Blast and Refreshing Spring Water are also worth keeping in a matchup where you know you can afford to wait.
Gotcha. Good draw.
Yeah, it was. So Solarian Prime, as much as I want it, it's a trap. Because it...
It puts a creature in your deck.
Yeah. I would love to draw a sequel.
I have never successfully played Solarian Prime and not gotten unlucky. I mean, 5 random spells. I don't know.
It should be good.
It should be, but I don't know. There was one time I drew 5 cards and I milled myself out.
Yeah, well, it's usually going to draw a lot.
It'll draw a lot typically, and I might deal a little bit of damage, kill a minion or two.
everything is dormant. Combustion's pretty bad. I think I'm just gonna AI. Blast. Nice. And then we do not play font because it would cause us to overdraw.
Yep.
Yeah, let me find this.
This mirror match seems funky.
It's just a burn mirror. The person who can point more burn spells at their opponent's face usually wins.
Okay, so would you go Apex's Blast to his face here?
It's
Probably
close
not, right?
because of the Phoenix being in play. Like I can Netherwind Portal Hero Power, and it's also very good.
That's probably better, right?
Yeah, I kind of want to hold the portal to play with this Occult Conjurer, though.
I see.
So I actually think I am going to play the Blast.
And then do you hit face for the Phoenix?
Face. The Phoenix is not that scary. Oh my god, that's such a high roll. Holy cow. That's
Nice.
literally the best 5 in this matchup. It's not close. So for those of you at home, every card in my opponent's deck is a spell. Incredible. I guess
That is unlucky.
one good top deck deserves another. So I'm gonna bump this.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keyword
If you hero powered combustion, it would kill it and the one it summons. Right?
I don't actually know. That was a good question. That was a good thing to think about that I did not.
I didn't ditch class to get second place.
I want this. Barricade. And then brains.
Double.
Yeah, I don't know if it summons before or after your spell.
So Lansky's moving. I don't know if he's still in here in the fall, so looking for Elise in May, June. Yeah, so your time frame's not too far off of mine. We'll have like a couple months in Minnesota at the same time, so we'll definitely have to hang out. Now my opponent has their own Netherwind portal.
Are you sure it's another one portal? I don't know.
I am very confident, unless it
Very
was
confident.
discovered. It's a Netherwind portal.
Okay.
There's a small chance, depending on their list, it could be Ice Barrier, but most people are not playing Ice Barrier anymore. Back at camp again. Well, I can still go see you when you're at camp, right?
This area is off limits.
Wow. It's actually Ice Barrier.
Could it be like a rigged fair game? I've seen that a few times.
I haven't seen that main decked in Spell Mage, and if it is, I'm honestly okay with that, because it means there I'm going to overdraw. But this makes me wish I had played my own portal into Occult Conjurer, because now I kind of have to play my portal.
Time runs out on me.
Probably this year. Oh yeah, because last year, no visitors. Yeah, I'm optimistic about that too. Where did that come from? Deck of Lunacy. Did my opponent play Deck of Lunacy?
Yes.
When did that happen?
Turn 2.
Okay,
This area is off limits.
so I'm probably in trouble.
Yeah, it'll probably get pretty ugly here in a turn or two.
Give me a secret. Oh, I asked for a secret. I don't really want that one. I want a
Do you
deep
take
freeze though? Deep
deep
freeze is pretty
freeze?
strong. Yeah, I'll do it. We need some power plays.
Do you play 2 Mask of Cthulhu's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're kind of clunky, but it is, especially in the mirror, it's like the one of the main ways to win the game. Because they're just
Right,
usually
and it's a a 7 draw,
Yep.
which is good.
Who's ready for a
Oh,
showdown?
yikes. That's terrifying.
Flame Strike.
Okay, well, Flame
Evolving
Strike is
Missile?
good. Oh, do I have a missiles? I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely need to Flame Strike this. I think I'm gonna Brain Freeze it. I guess I could Devolving Missiles into Brain Freeze. Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
Now here, do you actually pop the Ice Barrier?
It's close. A lot of the times you don't, but I'm pretty far away from killing him. And I do have plans to play several more minions. So I think it's okay too.
No entry. No
Okay.
entry.
But if it was like late game and I was like actively trying to burn them out, I would not be attacking here. But I still have over half my deck left. Yo, Grumpy Log, what's up? Good to have you here.
You want it? I got it.
Just got back from a nice dinner. Oh, love to hear it. What did you have? Where did you go?
I'll be your field guide.
That's fine.
That's just another Flame Strike, yeah. Yeah.
Seafood by the beach. Oh, right. You're traveling, Grumpy Log. I forgot about that.
No entry.
You're in Florida, right?
Ready to
Nice.
ditch class to get second place.
I am jealous. Florida is pretty cool. Okay, so these are... I just got 3 legendary minions off of that. So there's a spring water.
You always play the Spring Water, right? Assuming you don't have 9.
Yeah,
10
it's
cards.
just if I was gonna play Key Warden, that would be the situation where I would not. But I do not think this is a Key Warden turn. Oh wow. Yeah, that seems good. Oh, that was actually a little weak. I think I'm just gonna fireball their face. How's the percentages? So Grumpy Log, we are at 70% right now with this deck. I played off stream. I played Libram Paladin off stream, and went 11-1 with it. I went from gold 5 to plat 10 with like dropping 1 game. But that deck's not nearly as interesting, so this is what we're doing for stream. Three mana Cthulhu. 0 mana Fireball. Wow, his deck of... Oh my goodness. That's actually wild.
Oh no.
Alright.
So how do you kill it? You could freeze it.
Yeah, I'm gonna freeze it. Because the only other thing would be Key Warden to try and discover something, but...
That's risky. You'd have to follow
Well,
up
I think,
hard.
like, if I'm playing to win, this is the better play.
Yeah.
And then... I'm just gonna...
Ruined Orb the face?
It could
Oh,
be
it can't.
Flow, it could be Ruined Orb. I think it's Ruined Orb, though. I think we're trying to push
Yeah.
damage now. Flurry.
Flurry.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Font is interesting, but I have a lot of minions already, so.
Flurry at 10 mana hits 3 random enemies.
Yeah, and I have the Varden in my hand already.
That's good. So he will have to burn you.
Yeah, Grumpy Log, we've been moving up the ladder, that's for sure.
Oh no.
Okay, so my opponent's deck list is basically the same as mine.
Oh, okay.
They seriously got...
Yeah.
That's pretty ridiculous, actually. That means both of their fireballs turned into masks. Or I guess they have refreshing spring water, so that also could have turned into mask, but still. That's actually pretty insane RNG. Oh, I forgot. I have the record on my overlay. I'll update that. That is outdated.
No Minion Mage. 31 and 12.
We are worse than that now. Still very good, but
So I'm curious, why do you have twitch.tv? Why do you have your link on there?
I move all my VODs to YouTube, and
Okay.
then in the theoretical world where I ever get a clip good enough to put places, like they would have to do video editing to remove my own advertisement.
Gotcha.
Jaina versus Jaina.
But I am seeing right now with the overlay,
Oh, it is on.
the overlay was not working last time, so I didn't notice, but
It is colliding a tad.
yeah. Let's get that fixed. There we go.
37 and 17.
So this is the Mage Mirror, so I'm going to keep Blast.
And you toss the other two. Okay. Refreshing spring water is good, yeah?
Yeah, Spring Water's good, Combustion sucks. Treasure Island?
So, because so many people are playing Mage,
That's one of the reasons to play Paladin.
yeah, I was gonna say, are you thinking about swapping out your like one of your flame strikes or maybe the combustions?
Yeah, if I was going to swap anything, it would be the Combustions. Because they've been, It's just like, if you play against if you queue into aggro and you don't have the Combustions, you basically can't win. That's the tricky part. But then you play against a mage and you draw both Combustions and you're really sad.
Come in. Everyone's a winner.
Oh, combustion value. You were gonna ask about spring water, weren't you?
Hungry for more.
Me?
Yeah. Oh, wow, they just played that naked?
No, I think combustion was much better there.
Well, you could spring water into combustion, but when my
you're
my
right.
play is set, I'm trying to hold the spring waters because then I can
Use them to proc spell burst.
yeah, well, things like that, and also if I Incanters flow later, then I'm drawing cards that are reduced in cost.
Right.
Oh, that's actually one of the better things you can get. Thanks for stopping in, Grumpy Log. And thanks for keeping me tabbed.
I imagine that's good because you can ping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's stuff like this, where our opponent like wants to
And-
kill it, and oh, they
yeah,
must
and it
have
has
brain freeze.
Ton of HP. Yeah.
Hmm.
So do you combustion that?
I think I just want to play Blast. Just stay ahead on tempo. Because, like, I can combustion, but then I'm not playing anything to the board.
Yeah, that's true. And it uses more of your mana, which is probably
Ooh.
better.
I mean, like, this doesn't draw anything, but it's still a Divine Shield minion. So that's not bad.
So what nerfs are you expecting for Mage? I don't know much about Paladin, but regarding Mage, what nerfs are you expecting? Like Incanter's flow goes to maybe 3 mana?
Yeah, I could see them nerfing flow. I could see them. I definitely think Springwater is going to get nerfed because it's just
Yeah, me too.
ridiculous.
And I mean, in what way? Like, it's still gonna have to draw 2, and it still will refresh some amount of mana.
Yeah,
when you
if
draw
it
a
just
spell.
refreshed like one mana crystal, that's already much more fair. Like one mana crystal per spell drawn.
Would you still run it?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it would be 2 mana draw 2 instead of 0. So refreshing Springwater, I think you can increase the cost of Deck of Lunacy to even just like 3 or 4, and that'll make a really big difference in like the cheese games.
We must wield the power of death itself.
Coin
Where
hero
turn
power?
1 somebody coin Deck of Lunacies.
Yeah. My opponent really just coin hero powered. Ah, nice. So I'm gonna devolving first. Oh, I drew them a card. Silky Swags wants you.
Hey, Silky.
Aww. Brotherly love.
Love you. Love you too, Swags. Love you too.
Into ring toss.
Matt,
so ring
Silky-
toss is
Silky,
one of the
what-
flex cards.
Oh, okay. I actually think Ring Toss is really, really good.
Yeah. It's really good in this matchup. It's not good against aggro most of the time. But I think given the current state of the ladder, I probably should be playing it.
Against aggro, it basically just says gain 8 life and do something else.
If you're lucky.
Maybe.
Well, this is awkward.
Silky, when was the last time you played Hearthstone?
Not looking to fight.
Nice. Young Priestess?
Classic.
Wow, I have not seen that card in a long time.
Classic.
Is that new art too?
No, that is the same art.
That's the same art? Wow.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
You know,
dear.
I believe you. Hey, they fireballed one of my minions. Too busy watching oblong strings. That's a good point. That's a good reason to be busy for. So I have lethal here. Both of my masks turned into Nag Grand Slams, so I high rolled. This deck's so silly. The question is, when do we have enough viewers to do private Battlegrounds lobbies? I know enough people who would play, it's just like getting them all here at the same time. I've had a full private Battlegrounds lobby exactly one time. You were playing in that, weren't you, sorry?
You asked.
I was.
It is on.
I think we played maybe only 1 or 2 games with 8 people, and then we played with 7, and then we played with 8, and then we played with 5, and 5 was really unfun.
When you have 100 viewers, you always have enough people at any given time. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. I just have to be willing to give them my information, you know. Lansky's in here. Lansky, did you play Battlegrounds with us that time? I know you've played with us before, but I don't remember if you played when we had... It was like a bunch of people from the Dillard, and then Sorry was in there, and like a random guy I know from Bloomington. So we got Solarian. I think I was just drunko in the Discord. That's fair. The Discord's a lot of fun, even if you are not playing the games.
Another thing I think would be fun once you get enough viewers is private tournaments.
Private tournaments. I would need a lot more viewers for that.
Oh, come on. You would need 8? 10?
8 to 10, no. 8 to 10 participants, maybe. I don't know.
That's true. That's
so
true.
Silky Spikes, I have a Discord with a lot of friends from Minnesota that we do virtual hangouts on Fridays. Oh my opponent is drawing all the cards. You are welcome to join if you ever want to come hang out on a Friday. Dane has joined us at like midnight before, just like
It's too full.
super late night. And then Dane pops into the Discord, and I was so excited. This Friday is our last football game. Oh right, spring football feels weird, man. Okay, so I'm just playing Jandis here.
Yeah, Jandis is good.
There's like so many powerful things in my hand, but this one is
What makes something real?
just insane.
You just picked Faceless, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Jandis is really fun when it gets pretty mind gamey, when there's like 2 minions of similar power.
That's my opponent's turn. That's so good for me. They just spent their whole turn to leave me with a 2-1.
Feeling dizzy?
So I can portal into Springwater.
Springwater at 3 is really good.
Yeah,
Wow.
into Rindor. Ooh, Ring Toss. Or another portal.
Ooh.
Ring Toss can be,
Ring Toss can be a portal.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think I'm gonna play... I could Fireball their face, or I could commit a little more to the board. So I think I'm gonna play the Star Scryer.
Yeah.
It's
Star
close.
Yeah, it'll draw you a card too at the end of the turn, probably.
Late Night is your middle name. Yeah. We usually don't stay up that late because all the people who regularly come to Minnesota hang out are like old, but they're not actually old, but they act like they're old. Wait. I don't know if that's good or not, but it's hilarious. Surely that's not good.
I mean, it makes it a lot more difficult for them to just kill your board.
Yeah? So I'm gonna combustion this. Spring water. Then I'm gonna mask.
That was a spicy turn.
You got timed out, sorry. How do you feel about that?
I got timed out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Silky Spags is throwing hands. Oh, they all grew.
10 seconds. What am I gonna do?
My opponent has another secret. What do we think it is? If only I had some 0 mana spells to test it with. Another one, Portal. Okay.
Hey, ring toss.
What if
I will crush your delusions.
fireballed your face and killed your only minion? We love the 3 home run game on Road to the Show. You baseball people. Oh, now I have two toughness minions. Surely my opponent cannot defeat this. This very powerful board I have assembled.
I was gonna say flame strike incoming.
That's a pretty bad way to deal with 2 X2s, though. Oh, wow.
Well, the only other card in their deck
Wait
that
a
probably
minute.
would've done anything is the boss.
Can someone explain to me the line? I don't know what the best play is. Maybe I should discover something? You baseball people. Oh no, Silky, don't leave.
Yeah, you're always supposed to draw first, I think.
Always draw first. That's a good point. Probably should have drawn first. Plat 8. Let's go. We're just climbing. This deck's busted.
Honestly, pretty impressive.
These decks are both busted, but like, this one's really fun. Let's all boo Outlaw Osprey off the stream. You gonna try to make me end early? Where's Pretzel, by the way? He was supposed to be here.
I'm sorry.
Throw tomato.
There's nothing I should worry about, right, Arthas?
Oh, we finally found a paladin.
So, against Paladin, you like certainly keep the font, right?
Yeah, font's good. Ruined Orb is good because it's a way to proc Oh My Yogg. Oh My Yogg is like such a brutal card. This is a pretty difficult matchup, honestly. Never count on the Pretzel. Throwing harsh words, Lansky.
Infection Cyclone, that's a good turn too.
Yes, that seems nice. Especially if my opponent doesn't have anything. Yeah. Missiles is good anti-aggro. The problem with this one is it does die to a noble sacrifice.
That's true.
But
Makes it hard to attack.
it's still good. And like it depends. There's like 3 or 4 different paladin variants, and a lot of them are not even playing noble sac. This one definitely is, though.
So, with this, would you just play one of the 1-drops hero power and trade?
Depends on what the secret is, right? I'm thinking about devolving missiles.
Maybe.
I'm gonna attack his
Or-
face.
You probably save the devolving missiles for when he plays, when he like buffs and stacks all of his stuff on one guy, right?
This is not Libram Paladin. This is Secret Paladin,
Oh,
based
okay.
on this minion.
The more I know. I
That
didn't
was
even
not- oh
realize
my
there was more
God.
than one paladin that was being played.
Yeah, there's like 3. There's a bunch of paladins. Yeah, Silky Swag's new. You definitely knew that, Silky Swags, right? That there are like a bunch of different paladin decks. So, Secret Paladin, which I'm assuming is what my opponent is playing, is like the worst of the paladin decks. But it's the cheapest in terms of dust.
In the shadows,
So you're saying there's a chance?
light dims.
Yeah. Well, like, I'm playing 2 combustions specifically for this kind of matchup. So I'm hoping it'll pay off here. So I'm gonna ping this. I'm probably gonna get wrecked by Avenge.
That would suck.
Yeah. Hey buddy, can't stick around long, but wanted to say hi. Well, I appreciate you dropping in, Rex. I don't know if you've heard the news, but I'm moving back this summer, Rex, so we'll be able to hang out in person in the not too distant future. Snap Freeze or Wildfire?
Based on the matchup, Snap Freeze, right?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I forgot it costs 1 now. Yeah, there's the event. Buff the stealth minion. Gosh darn it. Alright. Yeah, Ben, I'm moving back to. I'm starting a master's in teaching program, and so I'll be hopefully coming to a public school near you in the not too distant future. So I want to see what the secret is, so I'm gonna attack. Okay, Nibble Sack. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't Oh My God before I played this blast.
Ooh, that's a prime target for the blast.
Ooh, Rush. Buff my. Let's go.
Wow.
That's such a high roll. I haven't played Hearthstone in like 2 years. Maybe I should get my feet back in again. Yeah, Rex, this is like the perfect time to do it. I haven't played constructed Hearthstone since like 2018 maybe, and the standard just rotated, so there's only 4 sets in standard, and they replaced the classic set with a core set where you get all of the cards for free from the core set, which is really awesome. And then it's also just a really fun format. Like, you know, there's definitely some things about it that are like not perfect, and there's going to be a balance adjustment, but overall, really, really awesome. Oh, there's Pretzel.
He didn't kill your 3/3,
He did not kill my 3/3.
which is
Do I
really
just-
bad. for him, I think. You
Can
trade.
this go face? Yeah, it's gonna go face. I'm just gonna Fireball,
Yeah.
Brain Freeze, buff these, play a 1 mana
Play one
3/4.
That's
I was
awesome.
playing Betrayal at House on the Hill. I am very jealous, Pretzel.
It's a great game.
Yeah, we got a lot of Betrayal players actually in this chat right now, and 8 viewers. Holy cow! Thanks to everyone who's tuned in right now. If you're new to the stream, I would really appreciate it if you drop me a follow. It helps me out a lot. I'm getting close to affiliate, and I'd really appreciate your support. You dropped your first tree today, Pretzel. That's very exciting. Okay. So these secrets are scary. Oh wait, I can just kill this right now. Heh, nice secrets. Now they're dead. It landed right on your dog. Oh, one of these days that bit'll go away. But oh, 1 mana 4/5. How about this? So how many things have I played this turn? 2. So this could be a Galloping Savior. So I'm not going to play another minion.
Good choice. You're gonna have a really big Caldara Drake.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a 6 mana
Gotta
10
go for
11
tonight,
at
but might
least.
download Hearthstone again, and then maybe you can coach me into how to play these days. Yeah, Rex, I would love to play some time. But yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. And yeah, I saw you follow me like last week, and I appreciate that a lot too. Have a nice night, Ben. Pretzel, those things you said, I guess, are true. So his thing could be Oh My God. Oh, it's Oh My God.
That's not bad.
Oh, wow. That seems like a high roll. I was going to Flame Strike him.
Wait, do you have lethal?
4, 7, 10. I have 15. I could try to draw lethal. Or I have 14. No, I got 15 on board. Let's try to draw lethal. Nope. Okay. Yeah, pretzel, you don't want to put pretzel anywhere near mac and cheese. That and vodka. Those are the two things. And now pretzel's like, please don't tell that story. It's such a good story though.
Now I'm curious. What pretzel do with vodka?
Oh man. Prez, do I have permission to tell this story on stream? I will save it for off stream. I will save it for off stream if you do not want me to tell it. Okay. There is permission here. So Pretzel had this thing in undergrad where it was a long time before he was even trying alcohol at all. I mean, he just didn't really like it. And when he finally did start drinking on occasion, for whatever reason, his way he was drinking alcohol, and probably the reason why he didn't like it, was he would take some sort of hard liquor, nearly always vodka, and just drink like a bunch of it at once. And then call it good. And, just experience the aftermath of that. And so, one day, back when we were living together, we were chilling in the apartment. I had recently played some Magic the Gathering on our kitchen table with some friends. And so I had my favorite Tassipur playmat sitting on our table. And Pretzel was headed off to a party, and so he did what he does, and he filled a small to medium-sized glass. Oh, the Deck of Lunacy Mirror. Filled a small to medium-sized glass with vodka, and just starts downing it. And then, as you do when you consume an obnoxious amount of vodka, it came back up all over my playmat.
Oh no.
And I was very sad.
Oh no, pretzel.
So Pretzel would have you believe that it was not vomit, but rather that he spit it out. But there was quite a bit of liquid. And maybe a little bit of other stuff.
Oh dear. That's quite pleasant, isn't it?
Oh,
So where is that playmat now? Where is
Ah.
it today?
I still have it. I could probably dig it up if we really wanted to. I could show it on stream after this game.
I imagine it doesn't smell like vodka anymore, does it?
No.
Good. Good. I don't think I should have had to have asked that, but
That's
all
my
right.
record, by the way. I've been bad about updating the overlay. Oh, we've
Um,
won 3 in a row. Let's go.
Yeah, you haven't lost. So I think you're 39 and 17,
40.
40 and 17.
Oh, my opponent has a skull. Little do they know, I also have a skull. It's right here. Yeah.
Such a beautiful sheep.
Well, he has a lot less health than you do.
Yeah, and I have a 5/5.
And the Grand Slam.
Ooh, Cenarian Ward. It's one of the better ones out there.
Ooh.
Whoa, calm down, opponent. Good thing I have this Cascading Disaster. I guess I draw first, right? Not that it really matters. Yeah.
Yeah, the cheap Blessing of Kings.
Bah.
I have played so many games against Spell Mage where I've lost to Blessing of Kings.
Rancor into Skull. Oh, they must have had a full hand. No? Why did they play Rancor? Ugh, Rune Toss. Well, now I can't play in a Grand Slam next turn. I don't drink at all. I don't believe you, Silky Swags, not for a second. I remember going to bars with you. Okay, so this is technically a combo. I'm gonna do this, because I don't care if this gets countered. Nice.
Attention, class.
Violet Teacher? What? Whatever.
I mean, Violet Teacher used to be pretty good, but I don't
It's still
know.
good. In this matchup, Violet Teacher is busto.
I mean, maybe, but like there are so many spells that just kill it, and everything else on the board.
Vomit. Please don't have a way to buff those. Proceeds to pound a 16-ounce Coors Lights. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, well,
That seems good.
what if I did that too? Wow. Idol of Yasharj. What a card. I see. My opponent is a person. Ooh, that's bad. Like, I have an answer, but they're ahead now. Oh, no. Okay, I think we just lost.
That could certainly be the case.
So if I fire Flame Strike here,
Which is your only option at this point.
he would still have 3/3/5s. I could, Dunk Tank into Initiation,
I wonder.
and that
That
wouldn't be
wouldn't
like...
do it.
Well, no, it would keep me alive.
Oh, I guess it would.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I'd keep you alive still, I guess. Yeah, okay.
but I'm really fucked now. Coors Light is the only reason I love Denver. Denver's such a cool city, though.
That's interesting.
Hellfire.
Why would he play that? Oh,
he had
that's
lethal.
why.
Wow,
Okay.
that's a creative lethal. Okay. Do you guys want to see the playmat? I can find it. It would not take that long. So, sorry, does not have an opinion.
No opinion. No opinion. I have seen the playmat plenty of times, I believe.
That's true, you have. I want you to find some Hearthstone wins. Is my
Yeah.
40 and 18 record not good enough for you, Silky Swags? Oh man. Some people are just hard to please.
Look at that. You are almost to 500 wins on Mage.
Yeah, my Mage and Pally are both close. That's one of the
Yeah.
reasons I'm playing them. My Paladin's actually closer than my Mage is.
That is a number I'm jealous of. Big fan of Mage.
Jaina versus Valera.
Yeah, I never really played it much. Like, Paladin and Mage both, I never really played a lot of in Constructed. Cancel the queue. I could get it here. I might keep Ruined Orb. 1 second.
He's stepped away, and now it's my turn to tell dirty stories about him. Revenge for Pretzel. No, unfortunately, I have no bad stories about Matt.
Just make my opponent wait. Yeah, I'll play that. But, there we go.
Comes out on me.
No,
There's
I don't
the
have
cat.
anything. I don't have anything. There's none. No bad stories exist, guys.
Oh, is Dane telling a story about me while I can't hear him? That's not very nice of you. Yeah, even Silky Swags remembers that, like the 3 times he ever played Magic. Dane, what story were you gonna tell? Was it when I hit you in the face with the garden hose?
Oh, wow, that was a long time ago. What a throwback. How old was I?
You
I
you
was
were
so
really young.
little.
That was
I
like
was really little.
elementary school, probably.
And it wasn't just any garden hose, it was that metal garden hose.
The head was
Dang.
plastic because we broke it.
A lot of blood, dude.
Yeah.
I bet Silky remembers that one too.
Yeah, thanks for dropping in, Pretzel. Yeah, Silky Swags, do you remember that? Was he even there?
I think, yeah, I
I'm
think
trying to remember
everybody
who was there. I was at the Holidays house, and like we were there, and like Kyle Holiday was there, and Jeffrey was there. I don't remember who else was there.
I think my brother was there for sure. I don't know if that was before or after the music's
It
association.
was before. It was before. It was a long
Okay.
time ago. Oh man, that was like the angriest I've ever seen Julie Holiday.
She was mad.
Wow. Do I just want to... Ring Toss is insane. I can't... These are all insane. I guess when am I ever going to cast the flow, right? I'm already having a hard time casting the one I have. Was she mad at me? No, she was mad at Kyle. Because Kyle was, like, close to high school age by this point. And should know better. Like, should know that swinging around a metal garden hose while blindfolded was a bad idea.
That's something I don't remember. You were blindfolded?
I don't remember if it was blindfolded or eyes closed, but it was you guys were like trying to run at the game was
Yeah.
like attack the person who has the hose.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know.
like I remember so the rules were you had to stand in the middle and people were trying to touch you, but if they got sprayed they had to go back out.
Yeah.
Like 10 steps or whatever.
I really want to kill that man crick. But it's not very mana efficient for me to do so. I'm gonna start with this. Let's go.
To be
Let's
fair,
go.
when you're
Easy game.
come to the pool party. Yeah, Silky, I'll be at the party pool.
Did you get a pool, Silky Swags? Oh, very nice. I will be back at some point this summer. I do not know exactly when, but probably sometime in August. This card's sick. I want to play Rogue solely because of this card.
No one crosses the uncrowned.
I don't care as much about her. Oh my, that's some value.
Oh no.
So what is Vanessa stealing? Combustion? You can have as many combustions as you want, Mr. Rogue. Oh no. Oh wait, that was one thief. Okay.
No one crosses the uncrowned.
Vanessa again?
Yeah, they got him from...
Right, but just for the combustion. Was it a combustion?
It was combustion. That seems bad. I'm gonna start with this. So it's not counterspell. Hero power, a 1/1. Attack at 3/3. What did they take? So these are 2s, so I'm just gonna devolving missiles.
Unlucky.
That's a high roll, and then flow.
You can play your 1-3-2?
Oh, fair game. I should have thought about that. I could have played the 1/3. I'm hoping I want to get some value out of it. Because like so the spell damage will be valuable if I draw like Flame Strike or something maybe, or with the mask.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could use it next turn with mask, hopefully clear his board. Or
Yeah,
close
or if
to
I
it.
draw like a cram session.
That would be nice.
You're not that sharp.
All right, yeah, we need a Flame Strike. The only requirement at my pool is that you must have a beer in your hand. I can handle that. I can handle that, Silky Swags. Another mask.
Looks like you're
I'm playing the 7 mana mask.
the 7 mana mask, yeah.
It says explode.
Let's see how many we get. I really want to kill the field contact. Oh, cool.
All of them.
Or just
You
everything.
got all of them.
Or just everything. That's good too.
Lucky, lucky, lucky.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Another one.
Yeah, Field Contact's probably my favorite card in the Rogue deck. It's really cool.
Yeah. Well, it's like Auctioneer. Honestly, this card's broken beyond belief, but
Yeah, it's really strong.
that's okay. The power creep is real. If you win this game, just win, please. I can win. I'm like doing pretty fine, honestly. I'm just gonna mask again.
Totem? Is Totem any good? I'm not sure I've ever really seen it do.
Totem is a clip card. It like mostly does things that don't matter. Sometimes it does things that are really bad for you, and sometimes it just wins the game. So, you know, it's
All
a
right.
clip card. Wicked Stab Face.
Would you Arcane Intellect before you would like
Yeah,
Fireball
this
Ring
is the totem. Silky. What about Arcane Intellect?
Toss? Would you Arcane Intellect before you would Fireball Ring Toss?
Yeah, I'm probably
Like,
not fireballing next turn.
Okay.
Like, I definitely do want a ring toss. So, ring toss, AI, combustion is probably what I'm doing. So we're gonna start with AI. Okay, that's a brain freeze. Let's do ring toss. Definitely want portal. And I'll take barrier, although it probably won't matter.
Yeah.
And then it's combustion. Gain me life. Or kill yourself, sure.
Uh-oh.
Wait, no, that's good for me.
Just because it procs Ice Barrier?
Yeah. I think my opponent's smart enough that they would not proc the ice barrier on their own.
I don't know.
I think they were setting up to burn me out.
Oh, maybe. It does look like they're running a bunch of burn stuff. Okay.
I'm pretty low on cards, though. I need to hope I can get... Oh! Combo.
I think
Rhyme
the
Tongue
game...
plus Brain Freeze.
I think the game's gonna be over before you draw your 12 cards.
Bet. I still have both blasts in the deck. That's really what I need. My opponent is almost drawn their entire deck, and they still have 2 Rogue's Passage or whatever it's called.
I am not familiar with the card you're talking about.
It's like 1 mana draw 4. It's really broken.
Oh, that one. Okay, yes. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Ooh, Font. That's good. So I'm gonna play Rhyme Tongue. I'm gonna Brain Freeze this. Get a 1/1. Cram Session. Ugh, that's not what I wanted.
Jandis? Hope for a taunt?
Wow. No, I'm just gonna Fireball that.
Okay. Those are some good spells, though. Or creatures, my
Oh, I
bad.
probably should have held the... I guess, what am I saying? I'm gonna draw a spell. I'm always gonna draw a spell. There's a good argument for holding the thing, though. The flow, in case if I draw, like, Flame Strike or something.
Right.
Something expensive that I won't be able to use with Key Warden.
I didn't ditch class to get
Oh,
tickets.
Key Warden. That could kill me.
That could. That's not good. I guess we'll find out.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh.
That's annoying, but it's fine.
Make it double.
How bad were there other options?
Well, Missiles is really good.
Like, yeah, it's really good, but your board was a 3/4?
Hmm. And a Freeze. The 1/1 Freeze does matter.
Oh, you're right.
Kill me.
I didn't even think about that. The
Bummer.
1/1 does freeze.
Why didn't my opponent heal me? Ooh, yikes. Wicked stab my face. Yeah, they're trying to kill me. Oh, flame strike. Okay.
Which you could use with Key Warden. Jandis instead.
Yeah. There actually is an argument here for choosing the 5/5, just because they wouldn't expect it, but
Yeah.
I'm not that kind of player. I would need to be pretty desperate to go for that. Oh right, they have combustion, I forgot. That's their last combustion though. Heal face, do nothing, please? Oh, hero power attack me. Right. No, attack my 1/1. This is looking good for me if these are my opponent's best plays. And they gave me a taunt. Oh right, because they have so many bad cards in their deck.
I didn't ditch class to get
Alright, give me a heal. Runic carvings.
Is Raise Dead better?
No, I'm at 10. I'm gonna take runic carvings. There's an argument for cutting class just because I can play it this turn. Nah, I'm taking carvings. Carvings is really strong. And then either of these are fine. I guess I want Thalnos.
make it double.
I intend to deceive.
Now I'm just trying to get them dead. So they have at least 2 secret passages in their 5... Secret passage, that's the name. They have 2 secret passages in their 5 cards. So this should be like... And they probably have another Octobot. So of their 5 cards, 3 of them are just terrible.
Did he play his other Imprisoned Vile Fiend?
Ooh, that's terrifying. They play their other what?
Imprisoned Vile Fiend?
Imprisoned Vile Fiend. That was a Discover?
Was it?
Yeah, that's what my overlay says anyway.
Oh,
Just
okay.
they shadow stepped. Yeah, so their last 3 cards should do literally nothing. Potion of Illusion.
Uh-oh. So he certainly has 2 more damage.
Too soon.
Only 2 though.
Initiating overdrive.
How much damage do I have? Oh, frig. I'm dead.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah, because it was a 1 and then the Octopod frenzied. Okay.
That's
That sucks.
brutal.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, well played for my opponent. That deck was sick. That was like standard Miracle Rogue. Basically. You said you were going to win. I was really far ahead, Silky Swags. I thought I was going to win. My opponent had exact lethal, and I almost definitely was going to kill them next turn. That's tough, that's tough. Alright, we got a half hour of the stream left. So I can